Hey guys, welcome to another video. I have my mic back, and today will be my first tutorial, modded tutorial for Minecraft. This tutorial is how to get a fairy horse for Minecraft. There's a lot of breeding and time required, so if you have the patience, you can get it, and they are really cool looking, and there's a fairy horse colored for each color in Minecraft. I'm pretty sure except for brown, which is cocoa beans. So, without further ado, let's get into the first breeding. So, this is my little town that I made, which will expand throughout the tutorials that I do. Now, the mod I am using, if you didn't know already, is Mo Creatures. Which, I love Mo Creatures because it adds so many new mobs into the game, whether they're hostile or not hostile. So let's get into this. First, you are going to be needing to get this brown cow horse right here. This brown cow horse, which is a tier 3. You're going to need to breed this tier 2 horse from Mo Creatures. It has to be this gray and white one, no other. And the reason why it says tier 1 is because that's the first tier that I'm doing. Mosquitoes in my room. And then you have to breed this horse with this horse. And this horse has to be the same color also. It has to be this reddish brown. And I'll show you at the end of the video what these horses look like in vanilla, since I'm using stacks. It must be this red. And to breed them, you just breed with golden apples or golden carrots for the vanilla one, and pumpkins for this one, and they'll breed. It'll take up to 5 minutes for them to breed. And it's not a 100% chance to get this red or brown cow horse, however you want to say it. You just have to keep on breeding. You'll eventually get it, but you won't get it your first try unless you're very lucky. I think it's like a 40% chance. That's what it seemed like for me. Alright, so then you're going to take your red or brown cow horse, once again, whatever you want to say, and you're going to breed it with a black horse from vanilla Minecraft. Now, it has to be a black horse, but it doesn't matter what design it has on it, as long as it's black and it's from vanilla. Same with the reddish brown one over there. It could have any kind of details as long as it's reddish brown. So you breed this with this horse with this horse, and you get a cow horse, a normal black and white cow horse. And from what I've been reading about, this is a 100% chance to get the cow horse. So then, your next step requires you to get an apple, obviously. So you're going to ride your cow horse, you're going to hold the apple. When you find a zebra in the wild, I have mine in the cage over here, but when you find one in the wild or wherever, you're going to right click while riding your cow horse on a zebra, and you also have to hold your apple, of course. So, holding an apple, riding your cow horse, right click a zebra, and you can choose a name for the zebra. I'm just going to name it Zebra. So, there you go. Now that one, I'm not going to use them for the rest since I already have the zebras ready. Alright, so once you get that, you're going to take your zebra and you're going to breed it with any kind of horse. It doesn't have to be a specific color or design. As long as it's a vanilla horse, it can be any color. And you're going to breed it with your zebra. And you have a 100% chance to get a horse. which you're going to use these sources to upgrade, I guess you can call, to get a unicorn and a Pegasus. And then I'll show you what you do with those. So you're going to take essence. We're going to need light for this one. And fire. Well, we're going to need fire and light for this one. So we're going to put those aside. And for the other one, we're going to be needing dark and light. Okay. So first, you're going to right click on the horse with the essence of fire. And you can see this transformation turning into a nightmare horse. So, once you have your nightmare horse, you're going to right click on it with an essence of light. And it doesn't show an animation, but it is transforming, there you go, into a unicorn. Okay. So, now, to do the other half, which is getting the Pegasus, you're going to take another source. You're going to right click on it with an essence of darkness. And it will show the transformation of it turning into a bat horse. There you go. So now, you're going to take the bat horse, and you have to fly above cloud level, anywhere above cloud level. Oops, I need a saddle. Anywhere above cloud level. Need to get out of here. There, wait, we're getting out. There we go. Now I have a platform up here. Oh god, lag. You can make a platform. Oh my god, the lag. Oh jeez. Thought I was gonna crash there for a second, but we're gonna fly up above cloud level. You could do this without a platform, but it's very risky if you're in survival. So do it with a platform recommended in survival. Land on the platform, of course, and then feed your bat horse the essence of light. And it will show the transformation of it turning into a Pegasus. So there we go. Holy cow, the lag again. So, and by the way, when you're flying something, press F to go down at a decline fastly, like I'm doing right here. So, now that we have all those done, you're going to take the unicorn and Pegasus that you got, and you're going to breed them. Now, the armor I have on these ones is crystal armor. Of course, you don't have to put crystal armor on them. I just think it looks cool. So now, this is the last part you need to do, but is really expensive. You're going to need 2 essence of lights, and you're going to breed them instead of with pumpkins and gold apples or carrots. You're going to breed them with essence of light. This will take up to 5 minutes once again. So I'm going to cut the video and I'll be back once they have a baby made. Alright guys, it's been about 2 or 3 minutes now. So they should be finishing up soon, but I wanted to say, when they're done breeding, both Pegasus and Unicorn you worked so hard on will disappear and you will be left with a fairy horse. Now sometimes, I believe if you have the Sky Amulet in your inventory, sometimes your Pegasus will return in it. Either that, or sometimes it will give you a Sky Amulet with your Pegasus in it. So I just wanted to say that. We're just going to wait for them to finish up. Shouldn't be too long, but you know when you did something right, because if you have your particles on, you'll see a lot of red hearts. Like that. Maybe I should just cut it again. Oh, never mind! That was timing if I've ever seen it. Okay, so we're gonna name this Fairy, because this is our fairy. And you're gonna see here when we click done, our Pegasus and our unicorn is gonna disappear. Like that. And we did not get our Pegasus back, but it can happen. So, we have our little fairy here. Of course, it's a full, but you're gonna wait for your fairy to grow up. You can either keep it this color or dye it. So I'm gonna go to all the dyes. If I can find it, there they are. I'm gonna go to all the dyes as I am right here. I'm gonna pick a random one because I can't remember all the colors of a fairy. So I think I'm going to pick black. Let's see what a fairy horse looks like dyed black. So you're just going to right click on them with any kind of dye. And once you dye them, you can't dye them again. This is going to be your fairy horse. And wow, this actually looks a lot better than I saw in the videos that I watched of fairy horses. So there's our fairy complete. And I'll have an update video of all the fairy horses in their colors later on. At some point, it's so time consuming to get a fairy horse, so that's probably going to be at a later date. But just remember that I'm going to be uploading a video like that. So, there's the end of it. And this is all the essences you're going to be needing. So, get these essences ready, because this is what we're going to be needing. You need 4 essence of light, an essence of fire, and an essence of dark. This is what you will be needing. Now, to craft an essence of dark, like this, you're going to need an ender pearl. You're going to need an ender pearl. You're going to need a bottle. And you're going to need a heart of the undead. No, this is dark. A heart of darkness. Oops, I accidentally threw it. But I'll put it in the crafting recipes. So let me cut the video and I'll make all the end stuff. Alright guys, I'm back after this cut. I set up the crafting grids on a piece of wood. As you can see, this is the recipes for how to make the essence. Now, ender pearls obviously dropped from Enderman, bottles are made by glass. The hearts of darkness are found by, they're like a rare drop from killing bat horses that spawn at night, so the wild bat horses. That's the recipe to make an essence of darkness. Fire you get from killing fire ogres. Heart of fire you get from killing fire horses, scorpions and stuff like that. And of course a bottle, and you get a fire essence. Now zombie brain is rotten flesh, but in the texture pack it's a zombie brain. So yeah, you have to have zombie brain / rotten flesh bottle, and heart of the undead, which is the hardest one to get. Drops from undead horses or ghoul horses, which are the zombie horses at night. And you get an essence of undead by crafting that. And you put all the essences in to get essence of light. So yeah, it is hard to get these. Very time consuming. But in the end, you have this beautiful horse, who's almost fully grown, unless it is fully grown right now. But anyways, that's it. That's pretty much it. I gotta end the video now because my screencast is about to run out. See you guys next time.